Hello, gorgeous souls. I am laughing now because if you knew what I have gone through in the last hour just to make this live stream, it just cracks me up. So I did a grocery shopping trip this morning, and I thought this would be a wonderful opportunity to do a live stream from the parking lot of the grocery store. So I can show you some of the things that I buy, some of the choices that I make that are in service to supporting the planet. So the best laid intentions, right? Because I couldn't get connection to this particular Facebook page. I could do it on my personal page if I wanted to. I could do it in my Sacred Soul Sisterhood group if I wanted to, but it would not allow me. My phone, the connection would not allow me to live stream from this page. It was the weirdest thing ever. I tried over and over and over again. Then I decided, okay, maybe I'll just do make a video and then just upload the video instead of it being a live stream, since I couldn't. So I recorded the video, and the first take that I did, the delivery truck for the grocery store was backing up the entire time I was making the video. So all you hear is the beep, beep, beep noise of this ginormous truck backing up, and it's literally like backing up into the background screen of my video. So I'm not using that one. Then I tried again, and people were like coming by, walking by, sort of hanging around, and I felt just really uncomfortable doing a video recording that way. So I deleted that one. Then I got on again, and I was like, let me just do this. I feel inspired to do it now. I'm just going to do it. So I made the video, and guess what? It's a really good video, but it won't let me upload it to my business page. So you all can see it if you go to my regular page, and if we're friends, you can see the video that I uploaded. So I'm going to do a retake here, because that's fine. All is well. This is just the process, right? We've got to follow the flow. We have to keep a sense of humor. We have to stay connected to Spirit and the many ways that Spirit has humor with us as well. All right. This is live stream number 4 out of 111. How your choices at the grocery store can positively impact or negatively impact the planet at large. So first I want to say this. Everything that we do that is healthy for the planet is actually healthy for us too. And the reverse goes true. Everything that we do that is healthy for us is also going to be healthy for the planet. So we douse the planet with chemicals. We ingest those chemicals. We dump them in the water. We're going to be drinking the water eventually, or eating the fish and the seafood that comes from those waters. So it's all interconnected. Very, very interconnected. We are one, really. We are the planet. She is us. We are nature. Nature is us. So here's one first thing. First, always travel with your reusable grocery bags. Keep them in your car. Never go anywhere without them. There's so many uses for reusable grocery bags. I throw stuff in them all the time. They're great for carrying sports equipment. If you have kids and you go to the parks, it's great for stuffing your snacks in there. It's not just for the grocery store, but keep tons. I have literally at any given time about 20 reusable grocery bags in my car, so I never have a reason why not to be using reusable grocery bags. If you have to use bags from the store, don't use plastic. If you have to use paper, which I'm also not recommending, reuse the paper. Reuse it over and over and over again, and hopefully it's recycled paper. But forget I just said all of that. Use your reusable grocery bags. It's super important. All right, I'm going to show you what I got today. I was at Trader Joe's. Paper towels. Now, ideally, we would not be using any paper products except for things like toilet paper, which I don't see any way around that. And tissues maybe. But paper towels aren't a necessity. We could just use rags and wash them and reuse them. And I've decreased my paper towel use a whole lot, and that's in service to the planet too. However, if you're going to buy paper towels, buy recycled. There is no logical reason whatsoever that we should be purchasing paper products that are not made from post-consumer recycled contents. Okay, so read the package. If you're buying Bounty, not recycled. Charmin, not recycled. Cottonelle, not recycled. So many brands are not even offering recycled options. So look for those that are and buy those. We do not need to be cutting trees down for our paper product usage. Not in this day and age when there's so much to be had from what we've already used as consumers. So opt for recycled in all your paper products. On another live stream, I will go into detail about my favorite toilet paper. Oh gosh, and now the gardeners are here. Okay, my favorite toilet paper is made from bamboo. That's a renewable resource. We're not cutting down trees for that. Bamboo grows very quickly, but I'm going to do a separate live stream on that. I'm just going to keep going with it because what else am I going to do? I can't believe the gardeners are starting now. Which, by the way we take care of our yards makes me absolutely crazy because they're gas-powered machines that provide noise pollution, air pollution. It's awful. Don't even get me started on that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to tell you is buy whole foods as often as you can. It really, whole foods, fresh fruits and vegetables should be the majority of what we are purchasing. Ideally, you would go to your farmers markets and you would get them there, and you would get to know your local growers and your local farmers, and you would establish relationships with them. And it's such nutritious food, and it's fresh from the earth, and it doesn't have the carbon footprint that our food does when it comes all the way from California, etc. So first best thing, farmers markets. Support your local farmer. If you're in the grocery store, however, we're getting food that is shipped in from all over. So choose organic within those options as often as you can, as often as it's available, as often as you can afford it. And I know organic is more expensive, and there's a good reason why it's more expensive, because the farms that grow organic are held to a different standard. They have inspections that have to prove why their land or how their land has not been sprayed with chemical or synthetic pesticides, herbicides, bad chemicals, and there's a lot of a process that goes through it. So it's not just inconvenient, that it's not simply for inconvenience sake that it's more expensive. It's actually just better for the planet, better for us. So this is why we want to buy organic. It's not simply because we want to be healthier, although yes we do, but it's also healthier for the planet. So I buy organic bananas. I know they're organic because they have this band around them. I've bought some organic pears. If you're on a budget and you can only buy certain things organic, then buy the things that are higher in water content, the fruits and vegetables that have high water content, like apples and pears and strawberries and other berries, because the higher water content means they absorb more of the chemicals that are sprayed on them, and that goes into your body. And we know that those chemicals are cancer causing, and we know that they're unhealthy for us. I also bought 5 packages, y'all, of organic celery hearts. Why am I so obsessed with celery? Because I juice it. Because pure celery juice is good for everything. I particularly love it because it helps me with like reflux symptoms. If I have like acid stomach or something, it immediately neutralizes and alkalizes the stomach, among many other things. What else did I buy today? We have a nice new kind of beer for the husband. I bought some cat food. Okay, why did I buy cat food? I don't have a cat. I only have dogs. I bought cat food, and I'm sharing this with you because when I was visiting my aunt in the hospital this morning, there was a little black kitten, very skinny, who was eating somebody's discarded leftover McDonald's lunch. It was just, they'd thrown it on the floor, it was everywhere, and the cat was eating that crap, basically. And I felt so sad for the kitty, being homeless and being so skinny and having to eat that non-nutritious stuff, that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy some cans of cat food, and I'm gonna keep them in my car, and then I'm going to when I see something like that, I'll be able to feel like I can nourish that particular cat for at least that one meal that I'm there to see it. So another good thing to leave in your car. You never know when you're going to see an animal in need. So keeping some cat food cans, keeping some dog treats. You just never know. Over the course of my life, I have found a number of animals on my travels that needed help finding their homes again, or that needed help finding their way to an animal rescue organization. So having that is really helpful. What else did I want to say? I think that's sufficient for now. Oh, I do want to tell you guys one thing. Trader Joe's, for those of you that are vegetarian but still like some of the spicier, like heartier flavors, I found they have a really good soy chorizo. It is, it's vegan, bonus, and I cook it with chopped up potatoes and onions, and I roast all of it, roast the vegetables, and then I mix in the chorizo afterwards, and it's delicious. So yeah, one last thing too is that I think I already said this. I've done so many videos now I don't even remember what I've said. But always better to opt for fresh over processed. But like I said, I'm not perfect with my shopping, and I like me some good processed food too. So no judgment there, but just as you're making your choices, it's always going to be healthier for you to buy directly, to buy what is directly produced by the earth. She don't produce junk. She produces good stuff, and we want to support her. All right, guys, that's that. Thanks, bye.